Hello! And welcome back to Dishonored. This game is a tad awkward in that way. Hello! It's always nicer when we're playing more modern games that don't have the limitation where they mute everything the moment that you step away. I'm gonna turn the game down a little bit for you guys. Just a little bit. I think that's better. I think that's better. Okay.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your empress, the assassin, Daud. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Perhaps. But you're right, I'd never let them manipulate Emily. My daughter for the throne. A rat. Ugh. Well, this isn't fun. At least I have my mask. Hi there, little friend. Two of you. Okay. Into the rat. And now we can escape. Goodbye, rat. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'm not gonna spend time on hagfish eggs. Actually, I'm gonna. Someone laying down right there. Someone patrolling up there. That's not quite what I wanted. Okay. Assassin's Blade. Daud. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job, but now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city he has proof linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon and is responsible for all the things the wanted posters accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slackjaw, we watched him for a week, and that's when we were ready to make our move. He suddenly disappeared. Maybe he left the city. Excerpt from Bounty Ledger. Cronigan, eliminated, 1,500 coins paid. Sallard, location unknown. Elizabeth, abducted, delivered, 2,000 coins paid. Booth eliminated. Payment refused. Employer eliminated. Unknown masked man. Revealed to be Corvo. Slackjaw. Location unknown. Corvo. In custody. To be delivered alive. Well, thanks for the knife. The musical device that the Overseer had strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were unable to perform on transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Interesting. Okay. Though there's a slight problem of our knife is not as good as it used to be. But well, we'll see how this goes.
Dice.
Where are you walking? You're going there and leaning against the wall. Then you step away and walk that way. Watching each other.
Dice.
Watching over here. Watching over here. Go over there and out somewhere. You're still watching this way. Trying to figure out timing here.
Dice.
I tried. To take care to deal with both of them. Ronaldo, do the job as you were told, and do not question my planning again. Yes, the woman who meets in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possesses abilities like her own. And yes, they use poisons administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it's another one of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against their poisons. The leader of the Brigmore Witches must pay for her betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to build a fine home in Serkonos in your old age. Assuming you live. Interesting. So, I tried. We knocked one of them out and killed the other. Poor guy.
Dice.
Nothing in particular interesting. There's some money up here. We should probably pick that up before we go. $20 coins is nothing to sniff at. Do I go up? Do I go down? I think the only way is really down.
Dice.
Yeah. Down is not bad. Thank you, rat. For your sacrifice. Well, I am gonna go to my gear first. Why I know where it's at, I don't know, but I'm gonna go there first. So there's some weepers. That's not where this is not where I want to be. Okay. And to the refinery? To the refinery. Before we go anywhere, we need to scout. Is that a living person or a dead body? Dead body. Got it. Weepers. I see. That's why I know where it was, because that's where it was dropped. Okay. Apparently, I know this district. I suppose it would make sense. I was the Lord Protector for how many years? Long time. Okay, what bone charm did I get? Whirlwind? Eh. Ah. Well, this has been an interesting week, to say the
Why
least.
did you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. He'll find a way.
Thanks for the hint.
Dice.
I mean, it certainly hasn't been a bad week. So I'd say definitely I'd say I'd say in a good way, sure. Yeah. Just been working on things and that's been taking some time. Ow. Wasn't quite my intention there. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Apparently, I was already supposed to go down. I don't know. That's weird. Whale hit the section. But yeah, so I've been doing a lot of work this week, so that's been interesting. Curse that fool here in Burrows, Lord Regent and my lily-white bottom. We almost had it all, and I will wear the Heretic's brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretic's brand of all things. Should have banned that ritual. But in truth, I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise. Perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burned into my face. I'm cast out. And now the plague's upon me. Already the fever grows, and my thoughts are as slippery as high as a hagfish. Won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine Tibian wines and enjoying the comforts of a rightfully afforded to my position within the abbey. Today I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind's going to rot away, then let these be my last words, the final coherent thoughts of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a voracious lover of life in all its flavors and odors, once High Overseer in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackness of the void, I fling curses onto the head of Corvo Atano. 'Twas he who cost me everything I held dear. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine. Well, I'm out of sleep darts, so I'm just gonna not get money here. Interesting. I see what they mean.
Nice.
Do I actually want to go through there anyway? Well, I think yes, because I want to stay under cover. Back to Rudshore Waterfront upper level. Upper level. I do not feel sorry for the man. I can easily say that much. Whoopsie.
Nice.
What the heck just hit me? Arrows. I see. And into Central Rudshire. I will kill these assassins. I don't really want to, but I will. Wasn't quite what I really needed to do, but apparently the answer is no to what I wanted to do. And sleep darts. Yes. Now, I took this poor man's head off. Do you ever move? Apparently the answer is no.
Master,
What is it?
forgive me, but we can't seem to stop him. He's crossed secure perimeters almost at will. It's more than possible he's nearby. We failed you, sir. What are your orders?
Orders remain the same, but I suspect it won't matter. I know where he's going. He will come to me. He'll have to. So he's dead. Farewell, Lord Regent. Royal Spy Master, Hiram Burroughs. You small, worried man. You'll never know how many times I've thought about trying to get close to you again. Just to put a piece of sharp metal in your eye.
Really?
And now we fight the duel that no two others will. Against the ticking of the clock. Leave us. I have to do this alone. I've waited for this.
I should have just... I know, Daud, I'm not sorry. You killed the one I cared most about, and now you die. I would not have killed you if you would have let me. But you didn't give me the choice, Daud. Now, let's think about it. I don't really care about any other bone charms. Are there any abilities I care about? I can get possession level 2. Let's get possession level 2. But besides that, I don't care about Shadow Kill. I don't care about any of these 4 powers. And I have all the bone charms I care about. I'm happy with my bone charm setup. So I think we just keep going. I don't think we even tried 100% this level. We keep going. That seem reasonable to you? Except there's a rune right there, so I might as well take it. But I can give up on 4 runes. We are here to finish this fight. Nothing else matters. Betrayed and polished by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton. Oh, and it's the same thing we've seen the whole time. So where am I going? Is it this way? I think it's just this way. Okay. Weeper. We don't want to have to deal with Weepers if we don't need to.
Back. What the hell are you? You some new kind of guard? Like a tall boy? Can't be. Doctor, maybe? Just kidding. Assassin, maybe. Passing through, huh? Hoping to catch a ride on the plague wagon. A few come through here trying. And they fall and break their necks. But that won't stop you. You're almost there. It's pretty easy to get to the rooftops from here. You'll see the way.
Okay. Thank you.
What do you want from me?
No, I won't rob.
To rob me? Looking for a quick roll in the mud? To rescue me? Well, I am not going anywhere. I came here all on my own, and I'm staying right here.
Okay. If I could...
think it's better out there? I hate to break it to you, but this is it. This is Dunwall. What you see right here. Flooded district, state district, anywhere else. It's all gonna be the same soon.
Yeah. If I can do what I can, I'm gonna stop that, but I understand what you're saying. I will say, of the people who are actually worth avenging in this game, Daud and the Lord Regent are both high on my list.
Must be in a basement.
There's no hospital. You can't stand this way because there's a cure.
The plague wagon's running every couple of minutes now. We just need to get on top of it and ride it.
Hey. What? I'm just trying to get past you. Tall boys? Okay.
many times have I asked that only cadavers take the long drop?
That never changes. You should know that.
Some guy in the last shift was telling me the Lord Regent himself was stuck like a pig on some assassin's blade. What is going on up there?
Beautiful. The way you express yourself. Now shut up about it. I'm told there might still be...
Okay. So there is a gate or a electric doobly whopper up there that we need to get to shut it off somehow. And I'm trying to figure out how to do that nicely. Well, I hopped on top, and now I'm gonna need to hop off at the very end here. My failings, you say? Well, we dealt with the the whale oil. Probably rats. Yeah, it was probably rats that caused that massive explosion. You're right. So what now? Do I just wait for the next one to come by? I think that's right. Up there? Interesting. Oh, I did escape. Okay, never mind. We made it.
Nice.
To the old port district. Looking back here for another path forward, but I don't see one.
That's nice.
Make it so I can see things. I see dead people. I see through walls. This gets me inside and out of line of sight. If it's right on my critical path, unnerving target. Eh. Yeah, if it's right on my critical path, I won't skip it. But for things that aren't on the critical path, I'm not going to go out of the way for them.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Interesting.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey.
I don't have any whiskey to offer. I apologize. I won't take your gun, but I will take those bullets over there. Farewell, sir. Oh, I know where this is. I know where this is gonna. What this is gonna turn into. Oh, that's kind of. That's kind of cute. You'll see where this is going. You know, in a bit. Dealing with river crossed. Down is the way through this time. What just fired at me? Ah, that's where. This is the flooded district? Second to last. I think this is the second to last mission. Hey, Orphit. Welcome to the stream. I will take my crossbow bolt back. Thank you. It's in here. A combo lock. Okay. Indeed, welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think this is the second to last mission. Jelly's next task. You daft Choffa, here's another one for you. That old witch Granny Rags told me you'll lose your taste for whiskey in the month of wind. Then your eyes will go dim in the month of seeds, and you'll draw your last breath in the month of ice. Wind, seeds, ice. Seeds, 2. Wind, 5. 5, 2, 8. 582. Or 5528. Plague resistant. I'm happy with my, nope, you're good. I didn't read your chat before I was figuring out the answer anyway, so no, you're fine. Okay, and this way, down to the sewer key. Down to the armory. That was a weird noise back right there. River crossed. And nothing else. No fish. And I lost a bolt. Okay, not bad. Well, hello there, Granny Rags.
Boil off the nasty fat and sinew, and carve a pretty song on your bones.
Hey! Someone kill this crazy witch! I can make you rich!
Quiet. There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me.
Now that's crazy.
Not going to help Granny? Well, I'm disappointed. You better leave.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. It says in one of our books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo doesn't look like.
Okay.
That's the best you can do, dearie. Well, it's not enough. Hide me, Hope. You hide me. You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now, just like all the others. Tired? Too bad for you. Granny doesn't need rest.
And Granny Rag. One last time. I did kill her. 'Tis true.
Unlock me.
Okay, fine.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny?
Just a bit.
I owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left.
Luck to you, Corvo.
Thank you. Rest in peace, Granny Rags. Rest in peace. I'm not sure you deserve it, but rest in peace. His outfit is a nice one, indeed. I'm not going in there yet. That's the return drain. We want to pop up to here first.
You find your way into such interesting places, Corvo.
I do my best.
At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose.
Oh, I definitely didn't kill
And
too many
Daud,
people to finish the mission well.
You just killed the greatest assassin of the age. Did you do it for love of the Empress or Emily? Or was it the primal desire to rise above other men? Do you even know why?
Yeah, I killed no more than 5 of Daud's men. And then Daud. And then I don't since and this is I think that counts as a kill. But to get the bad ending, we will be jumping into Dishonored 2 at some point for sure. We will be doing the 2 DLCs for Dishonored 1 first. Yeah, we'll be doing the 2 DLCs we'll be doing Brigmore Witches, there's a second one, right? I don't remember the name off the top of my head, but we will be dealing with all the Dishonored 1 DLC that I care to do first. And then we will be coming back or going on to Dishonored 2. But I don't know if we will be doing that immediately or if we'll be taking a break in between the games. But yeah, all of the VODs are uploaded if you have not watched, if you would like to.
The city's dead. Make it 3 more months. All the others.
Oh, you guys don't care about me?
I wouldn't come no closer here if we'll be starting up services again.
well.
Come the month of nets, we might be getting doctors from the other aisles.
I know I said if it's on the critical path we get it, but that's pretty dang close to the critical path right there. Yeah, it has been a good game. I've been really enjoying Dishonored. I've played it before. I'm not fully blind to the game, but I don't think I ever actually beat it. Seems common for me for some reason. Perhaps. Throwing hand, that sounds like one I definitely won't be using. Do I need bolts? I'll take a bolt. And 10 coins, sure. And yeah, perhaps I am just a second try kind of guy. Would be interesting. But there's been... I know I never beat Dishonored 2. I made it to the mansion and then did not get past the mansion. Oh look, overall chaos 0 or low. Hostiles killed 12. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. 0 Sokolov paintings. I'm okay with that. Hello, hello?
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. Thank the stars. We all thought you'd been killed. Except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived.
Good old
I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore. But I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you, is my guess. At first, Pendleton said it was time for our bonus. Havelock stood behind them, and at the signal, he shot them each in the back of the head.
Oof.
Just like the target drills he used to. Lydia barely had time to scream. I would be dead too. Except Wallace told me I wouldn't be getting anything. Pendleton kept apologizing, saying that no one could ever know about the things they'd done. Martin was drinking and seemed sad. The Admiral was about to shoot Callista. Then he mumbled something about owing her uncle, Captain Kurnow, a debt. They said it was time for Sokolov, and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Oof. Thank you for letting me know, Cecilia.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died.
Yes, there will be a stream tomorrow. We are streaming The Outer Worlds tomorrow, so not Dishonored. Stream is at a very different time of day, though. This started an hour ago. Then tomorrow's stream starts, and that was, yes, tomorrow's stream starts 5 hours earlier than today's stream started. My mod's on top of it, on top of things.
Seen any more big rat swarms?
Okay.
Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness. I don't think the Admiral actually knew I existed.
Left out. That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Cauldron girl from him the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
Criminal mind, huh?
God.
That didn't work very well. That didn't work very well at all.
He's cunning. We'll meet again.
Rouse yourself. Wake up!
Crap. You know what?
There you are. Get out. Firing. Take it. Clear.
Really? You just earned yourself an execution. And every single one of you dies. You will not keep me from my daughter. Corvo, remember before when I mentioned a special drawing I was working on for you? This is it. I don't know where you went, but I hope when you get back you will see this and like it. I'd like to take it to Dunwall Tower with us. Everyone's acting strange tonight. Samuel was whispering to Callista without a flare launcher that she was supposed to use to call him. He told her to lock the door to my old tower. I hold the Admiral tell the others we are leaving tonight for a place called the Lighthouse on King Sparrow Island. I hope you get back before then. No, Georgia is Eastern time. That is at 5 p.m. Eastern. I hate tall boys. Callista, it's Corvo.
Corvo, I can't believe you're alive. Everyone, Corvo. They killed everyone to cover it all up. Then they took Emily with them and they left. I couldn't do anything to protect her. Please find her. Make her safe.
This is ridiculous. Stupid rats.
All his talk of being an honorable military man, but Havelock will use Emily like a puppet to his own advantage.
Yeah.
Something changed in the Admiral as soon as the Lord Regent died. It had been building up. Martin was acting strange, going quiet if any of us were near, whispering late into the night with Havelock and Pendleton while you were out doing the real work. I think they realized they were one step away from holding the same position the Lord Regent had, and worried they'd be held accountable for what they did here, as the Loyalists. They would have killed me too, but Havelock spared me. Out of respect for my uncle, I believe. Please, talk to Samuel and the others. Someone must know where they're going. Find Emily. She's suffered through so much and she's got no one else on her side except you. Samuel set this here in case you returned. You can use it to call him. He said he'd come quickly. Hopefully there's a place he can dock where the watch won't see him.
Let me check. Find Havelock or some clue to his plans. I probably should take care of that before heading to Callista. I did probably killed pretty much every watchman in the building. Are you asking me why America has the state of Georgia? Because I don't have a good answer for that. Captain Manning, we've tracked the conspiracy to the Hound Pit's pub. Searched the premises for the natural philosophers Piero Joplin and Anton Sokolov. Do what you must to secure all materials related to the arc pylon they've been constructing. Question them thoroughly, and once you're certain you have everything they know of the pylon, execute them both. Bring the pylon to me along with his papers and recordings. They may be two of the greatest minds of our age, but they're also traitors who conspired with Corvo to bring down the Empire. I'm keeping Empress Emily Caldwin with me at the lighthouse on King Sparrow Island until we're certain that Corvo and his fellow conspirators have been properly dealt with. Lord Regent, Havelock. Okay, up, 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 up.
Refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time. But it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
Hello, friends.
Good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us.
Glad you think so.
I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon. But only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, nearly rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the arc pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best.
Okay. Thank you for the support. Well, that was interesting. Really? You're a mile away there, good sir.
What? Impossible! He's here! Help!
Fine. You die then. Do 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 do. And down we go. Here are the blueprints.
Astonishing. The arc pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious. Or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo?
Put them all to sleep.
As you wish, Corvo. We will be far away before any of them regain their senses. All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honors?
Sure.
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Back to the thing we did at the beginning. Okay, that's just a bit spooky.
Well, Corvo, I hope we can be considered colleagues again. You were condemned, I was kidnapped. Men like us rise above such things.
Indeed.
As to the good Admiral, I believe men such as Havelock start with high-minded intentions. Same with Martin, and maybe even Pendleton, though I suspect he was just lazy. But no one is prepared for the sheer seductive influence of being so close to real power.
Indeed. Piero?
Once you start ordering people killed to get your way, everything else is mere detail.
Exactly.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Okay.
I can't go with you. I'll be okay here. Just go.
Okay. Stay safe, Callista. I need you to make something, Piero.
I'll do what you want, but ask quickly.
Okay, so one thing. Full up on sleep bolts. Full up on incendiaries. Okay, up. Then we go ahead and spend some money on upgrades because we have a lot of money. And that's all my money. Okay, thank you.
Thought I'd find you here. It never pays to bet against you, does it?
Does not.
I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We'll need to get out of here soon. The Admiral controls the military now, Martin's High Overseer, and Pendleton's in favor with the aristocracy and Parliament. They need Emily, of course. But if Havelock senses that it's all about to fall down around him, who knows what he's liable to do?
Who knows? We're going to King Sparrow Island. That's where they've taken Emily.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Ought to be. $14 killed. The leaders of the Loyalist conspiracy have moved to the monumental lighthouse. The final military project is devised by the Lord Regent. They're holding Emily as they struggle to tighten their hold over the city. It's time to confront them, decide their fates, and determine the future of Dunwall.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort, the gatehouse, and there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again.
Thank you.
Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Thank you for your service, Samuel.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have time for an old man like me. I knew you were sharp, Corvo. But somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes. Yeah, I'd best be going. The battlefield's no place for an old sailor like me. That time is long past. Good luck, my friend.
Farewell, Samuel. Area map. Lighthouse, King Sparrow Fort. So we have to go through the fort to get to the lighthouse. Okay, so there is a wall of light here to think about. Rewire tool and bolts. Nice to have. Alarm. 2 guards. Let's get a feel on what... there is a... Okay, there's an overseer. Got it. Music box, overseer. And is that the 2 guards, or is there a third one? It's a music box overseer and nope, and 2 guards. Okay. I don't really like that. What can I see from back here? Can get into this maintenance area. There's a guard right there.
Claims he memorized the litany on the White Cliff in a night. Is it possible? No, no, no.
Guard. Overseer. We'll get that part figured out. That's not going to be my issue. My issue here is going to be figuring out timing.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Well, back here's a way in.
Now, firing.
Just gonna say that's what you think, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Ah, that's where you went. Bad idea.
I'll find you. When I find you. I'll find you. We'll find you. We know you're here. Oh, you're here somewhere, scum. Wake up. Hear me?
And in we go.
Oh, I'll find you. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, scum.
Well, that didn't actually help. Did I just no, I did not soft lock myself. Never mind.
Did I tell you about the time I almost caught that guy who killed the Empress?
Okay, we are going to back. Run. Nope.
Is she up there, do you think? The new Empress?
She came in a few days ago, but she keeps to herself. Must be a shock.
I wonder what she's like.
Just a kid, I guess.
Imagine being a kid. Then suddenly, they tell you in a few years, you'll rule the Empire. What do you do?
Maybe. Settle a few scores, I guess. Then order some pastries from that shop on Clavering. Lots of them.
What kind of scores does it? What kind of scores does a little girl have, do you think? You, good sir, are blind. You walked right past me that entire time. In-house drainage. Indeed it is. And in we go. Okay. gonna spend that on that, on... Oh, whoops. I'm gonna spend that, potion.
Huh?
Interesting. Anything else that I need to worry about? There's a guy there. Can I walk up on these? Yes, I can. Just be places people don't expect you to be. That is one of the rules of stealth. Okay, nobody. And to the lighthouse. Nothing you can do anymore. We're here. Okay.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Well, this has been exciting.
Hey, wake up. Hear me? I know you're here.
Got you now. Get behind you.
That was annoying. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Really? go ahead and start up at the top and head our way down, because that's the opposite of where people think we'll be. Is this as top as I can go? Seems like that's a maybe. This is as top as I can go. That's interesting right there. Anything that we can do out here? Okay, nope. Cool. So we're at the top and now we're going down. Caution, high winds. I laugh in the face of high winds. Was there not a... Nah, this was the other way down. I just turned the wrong direction.
It's nice.
Remember when this was just a dream shared by a few Lord Trevor Pendleton, neglected youngest son, pleased by your brother. Martin, such a clever. His talents wasted until he found his fate. Callista, bitter PM, ejected from the academy. Samuel, a useless old man, hungry for purpose, couldn't be with us tonight. Unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. My friends, the times we've had. I'm almost sorry this moment is gone. Our enemies have fallen. We put an empress on the throne who will take years to grow up. And by the time she does, she'll be ours. She's young. Emily the First could reign for 60, 70 years if she's kept safe. Oh, what we could do in that time. Look how much we've changed the city already. The golden age is coming. And you know what I have. You won't tell, will you? This is all Martin's fault. We hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison. Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy, afraid.
Sorry, I missed the key.
Corvo! I knew you'd come.
I'm back.
Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
You will be. I have just been doing my job. I feel pretty good about how that went. It's like, psh, psh. Let Havelock just keep monologuing to himself. The end.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin the First will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
For all of the big and the small, where the taller they stand, where the harder they fall. We live for today, but we die for.
It's a good game. It's a really good game. I love the end. Like that, yeah.
With our hearts on the line, the dirt on our boots is shakes free over time. The music it fades, the violence slows, the darkness it rises as the sun goes. Love is a distant aroma at best, a withering smile that's stuck deep in your vest. The night air it wraps its fingers around your body, it shakes from a now distant sound.
So, thinking about this, I think I love this game about equivalently to the amount that I love Control. So I love this at a similar level as I love Control. Gameplay is tight. There's some issues that I have with the gameplay in Dishonored 1, but most of those come from me being used to the gameplay in Dishonored 2 more recently. I'm gonna turn this even further down for you guys. I don't really want to mute it, but no. Okay. Well, because this game is going to be dumb and mute itself every time I click out, let's switch to my own music. Little louder than that, please. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, like, as soon as I clicked out to change volume levels, we were screwed. There was nothing. Load what? There's not going to be a load right at the end, load what? You want me to go back through the No, you're good. I'm just like I'm sorry that it's just one of those games where as soon as I clicked out to change the volume level to talk over it, it was too late. I wasn't going to be able to click back in because it was going to treat that as, oh, you want to skip? So yeah, I'm sorry about that. I did not really want to skip the credits. Can I... Options... Credits? Is there a place I can do that? No? Yeah, I don't think there is. So I think I'm just gonna spend the rest of today's stream really just talking about the game. It should be tours. I don't know what you mean by tours. Cause like it's like over in DLC. So yeah, we will be playing The Knife of Dunwall and the Brigmore Witches. At some point. And then after we've done the 2 of those, we will go and do Dishonored 2, yes. So what I was saying is that a lot of my problems with Dishonored 1 is because I've more recently played Dishonored 2. And so Dishonored 2 is what I have in my head. Which has some things that I kind of didn't realize I couldn't... I had changed my playstyle because of Dishonored 2, so that I couldn't really... I had a hard time playing without the ability to knock people out, to knock people unconscious after getting into a duel with them. So that was something I wasn't... that surprised me. I wasn't used to in this game. And so Dishonored 2 will make that much better, because that won't be an issue. And then... So I'm looking forward to that. However, we will be playing the Knife of Dunwall very differently, because we're not Corvo. I will still be deciding how I want to play it, but we're not Corvo, which means that we are playing it... Since we're playing as a different character, I don't feel like I have to play it the way I play Corvo. But Dishonored, I would probably put it at a 8 or 9 out of 10 for me. Probably an 8 just because of... I think it used to be a 9, and then Dishonored 2 came out, and it just has so many better things in it that Dishonored 2... that it knocked Dishonored down to an 8, I think, in my book. But it's a great game. I think that for its time, it's beautiful. The color choice is solid. Gameplay is good. Like, I do not play Skyrim, and I don't plan on playing Skyrim on my stream. There's just... It's not really a style of game I'm wanting to stream. But you know, it's not a never. I could certainly see myself playing Skyrim someday. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing Dishonored, and there will be a poll coming out probably tomorrow about my next Friday game, because I think I'm going to go straight into another game. This was short enough that I don't really think I have too much built up for random things that I'm wanting to do. So we'll see what the poll says. So I might be continuing with Dishonored DLCs immediately after this, keeping on my Friday schedule. Or we might be popping over to something else. I need to figure out what games I'm putting on that list. So that's part of the that's the reason it goes out tomorrow and not tonight. I'm not decided on what those games are. But yeah, I really like the ending. Yeah, I really like the ending. I really like... I'm perfectly fine. Like, it's one of these games where I like playing pacifist in Dishonored, or at least as close as I can with my limited abilities. But I really enjoy in Dishonored 1 the fact that Daud can be a boss fight, or you can pretty much just skip by him by knocking him out early. So I really, really like I really like enjoy the Daud boss fight a lot more than really anything else. So that's one of the reasons why I'm always willing to kill Daud in a playthrough. just because that feels like the boss fight, and the rest is kind of just denouement at that point. Because I kind of think that the game climaxes just a tad early. But, you know, it really is fine for it to have a rush to the finish kind of ending. How it feels compared to all of the long, slow build up before that. No, I'm not gonna go to my desktop. I mean, I could go to my just chatting screen, since I'm not playing the game anymore. But yeah. With snow. Yeah, I'm gonna let's turn that snow off. We don't need it. Or my mic. As you can see, I haven't used this since my last concert. But yeah. I look forward to Dishonored more. So it will be on, like, Dishonored DLCs will be on every list of options from this point on. Arcane Studios, I think, is French. I typed Arcane wrong, but Lyon, France, and Austin, Texas. So yeah, Arcane is French, is originally from France, and they've opened a Austin, Texas studio. Yeah. So yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I look forward to Dishonored. I'm excited about whatever game I'm playing next at this point anyway. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Tomorrow we're going to be playing The Outer Worlds. Yeah, we're gonna be playing The Outer Worlds and solving a mystery. That'll be exciting. But until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you, and I hope to see you next time. Yes, nice. It is good to meet you, Orphit. And, yeah. Fare thee well. Goodbye.